Early dinner reservations are the new power move. They're reshaping nightlife, status, and wellness. Discover why 5:30 p.m. tables are the new smart choice. For years, the late dinner reservations signaled status. The longer you stayed out, the more exciting your night seemed. But now, that script is changing. Early reservations are becoming the strategic choice for people who want to enjoy going out and still feel good the next day. It's about planning and balance. This shift is showing up in major cities, where earlier tables are getting more attention. The idea that dinner must start late to be special is losing ground. People are building evenings around sleep, workouts, and family time. The new nightlife is about making the whole next day work better. Early dinner is no longer just a fallback for parents or early risers. It's a choice that signals control over your own time. In urban culture, wellness has become a core part of identity. Going home early is seen as knowing what works for you rather than missing out. The old prestige of the latest seating is giving way to a new kind of status, the ability to enjoy yourself without paying for it tomorrow. This popularity is tied to sleep awareness and protective morning routines. A later dinner can easily ripple into the next day's focus and performance. Instead of dinner being the start of the night, many use it as the main event. Arrive early, eat well, and head home with time to unwind. For restaurateurs, early seatings help fill the room before peak hours. The atmosphere feels fresher, and service is often more relaxed and luxurious. A lot of people assume luxury means later and louder, but early reservations challenge that. A meal that starts earlier feels spacious, not rushed. A 5:30 p.m. reservation creates the feeling of being ahead of the crowd. You're not waiting for the night to begin, you're already in it. This pattern aligns with an appetite for routine. People prefer a night out that fits into their life rather than one that disrupts it. Restaurants benefit by smoothing demand and attracting guests who might otherwise skip dinner to avoid a long night. It also helps with staffing and building momentum. Early seatings create a more organized flow than a concentrated late-night rush. Late dining isn't disappearing, but it's no longer the only default. The market is widening and savvy restaurants are serving broader needs. This is part of a wider reordering of time and health. More adults are optimizing for energy management, eating and exercising earlier. In demanding cities, the idea isn't to stop going out, but to make it sustainable. We're rejecting outdated rules about what counts as a proper night out. This isn't a retreat from culture, it's a redesign of it. It's about valuing the next morning as much as the current night. The growth of early dining doesn't kill nightlife. It changes the map. Nightlife is becoming more segmented, mirroring how people actually live now. Flexibility is key. Not every social plan needs to be an endurance test. A better night out is the one that lets you wake up clear-headed. For hospitality businesses, this means more opportunity to design experiences around different tempos and guest priorities. There's psychological comfort in structure. Early reservations make an evening feel intentional, rather than just drifting between obligations. They also lower friction. When people know they can protect their sleep, they're more likely to say yes to the plan in the first place. This trend is about permission, giving yourself permission to value your morning energy as much as your evening social life. Why are early reservations so popular? They let people enjoy a night out without losing sleep or sacrificing the next day's potential. Do they feel less special? No. For many, they feel more intentional and luxurious because the experience is relaxed and unhurried. Are restaurants filling early tables? Yes, especially in urban areas where guests prioritize balance and energy management. Is this just for older diners? Not at all. Younger guests are embracing it for the same reasons: balance, convenience, and a better tomorrow. Will late-night dining disappear? Probably not. But it's no longer the only status-driven choice. Habits are simply becoming more flexible. Early reservations reflect a new way of thinking about status and wellness. Share your take or start planning your own earlier night out today.